welcome to another adventure on this planet Earth. This week, we're going to the bathroom. It's amazing how different they are over here. Gotta ask you a personal question. How do you clean your bottom? Americans just love to clean their bottoms with dry paper. Wonderful. Let's look at it this way. Let's say you're out working on the car, okay? And you get your hands all grimed up. How would you wash those hands? Would you just go over and grab a paper towel? And I don't think so. Pretty much every day you got to clean your bottom. And Americans love to do it with paper towels. The French call them a bidet. They're built into the toilets. But most of what I've seen have just been basically your sink sprayer. Yeah, that hose with a nozzle attached to your sink, drag it into the bathroom. But yeah, you sit down and usually this thing is right behind you. Reach back there, grab it, and turn on the car wash. These are great when you get used to them. Now when you have to have a different one every day, you never quite know what kind of pressures that thing's gonna have. I'll tell you, some of these could peel paint, buddy. But as far as toilets, I do like the Western one. I do not like the squat toilet. As much as some people try and say it's better for your health, and you know, you could have discussions to liven up any dinner conversation about the squat toilet. But I'm just gonna stick with the old Western style. Now the thing about the butt blaster, it's not like they have advanced technology over here. That's not the case. It's actually the opposite. Sewer systems and septic systems hate toilet paper, and the ones over here just can't handle it. I guess my favorite thing about the bathrooms everywhere but in America are the showers right in the bathroom. I don't want to take a shower in a phone booth. I hate the idea of climbing into a shower, opening a door, and getting into that phone booth, and so claustrophobic. I like to be free and open when I'm naked. One neat thing about all these nozzles all over is you can easily hose down the place. Just clean the bathroom. Here, toss in a little soap, rinse, and let dry. It's great. This is for bucket showers. Very popular in India and I'd say Southeast Asia. Nah, not for me. You know, when you shave, you need good light. I remember in Haiti, it was outdoors and just a mirror tacked to a wall. But boy, in the early morning sun, I remember that mirror had better light than in any hotel room I'd ever been in. Until here in Misai, Thailand, when I got a hotel that just didn't even have a mirror. And so I went and bought myself it. Went outside on my little patio and shaved there in the morning sunlight. And it was terrific. I have to bring a basin of hot water out there with me. That's a little weird. And then also sitting outside without a shirt on at 60 years old doesn't bring applause like it used to. But I tell you, it is so much better. And actually, one thing that does also help is sitting down. And so if you sit down and you have that beautiful morning light, oh, it's the best shave you'll ever have. You know, I don't think I'll ever buy a clothes dryer again. I haven't really used one since I left the US 5 years ago. Okay, I'm just one person. I have a very, very fixed inventory of clothes. So I understand, you know, it'd be a lot harder for families. And also, I do appreciate the fact that clothes hanging out to dry don't really beautify a neighborhood. It's not an aesthetic asset. I appreciate that too, but I just find it kind of satisfying. You lay the clothes out and you can almost watch them dry. Yeah, I have slow days. Kind of watching something that Americans think is so mechanical and high in utility just happen all by itself. Two things I'll definitely have in my next house. One is an outdoor bathroom. Well, it'll have walls, but no ceiling, or a partial one. I've only used a few of these in my life, but man, they're wonderful. Maybe not so in the winter, but I plan to live in a climate where that won't be a problem. Also, water heaters. Whew. I put 2 of them in my home, and I think they're 150 gallons each. I looked around for on-demand heaters, and they were around $600 at the time. I think they've come down in the States a lot. They certainly have come down a lot here. Every hotel has them, and that's all I've used for showers for years. One problem with these on-demand heaters is they're kind of for a single purpose. If you wanted hot water in your sink, you might want to just buy another heater. Yeah, I love my little hotel room up here in Misai. I'm kind of downtown in the city, and it's really neat. My room has 2 doors leading out to the corner, and I'm on a kind of a major intersection around here. It's been raining all day. We're kind of entering monsoon season here, so there's not a whole lot of traffic. I'm up on the 4th floor. They call it the 3rd floor here. But in the morning, I watch the monks go by, and the students, and chanting and collecting their alms for the day. And this butcher here wakes me up every morning at 5:30 with his chop, chop, chop. Oh, it's beautiful. I feel like I'm in the press box of a stadium, and I just watch the game go on all day. Yeah, so I'm just holing out here in northern Thailand. Been here since mid-March, and I have visa amnesty until late July, another month here. So bottom line is travel, and you'll learn things. And you'll learn that the way they do stuff in America, or your home country, wherever that is, it's not the way it is around the rest of the world. And as an American, I always thought the American way was always the best way. And if you never leave America, you'll always think that way. Well, thanks for hanging. I hope you enjoyed my latest adventure. I'm Mark Gilchrist.
ดิฉันชื่อสุวิมลภักดีวรรณอาศัยอยู่ที่แม่สายใกล้ประเทศพม่า
Thanks, Sue. And I am, and you are, we all are.
อ๋อไอ้หนูแพนด์แล้วฉันอาศัยอยู่ในโลกนี้
That was perfect.